The Intermediate Life Cycle Courses. Service Design. Lesson 2. Service Management as a Practice. Welcome to Lesson 2. In this lesson, we'll be looking at 3 general service management elements before we look in detail at service design. These elements are the concept of service management as a practice and its definitions. What do we mean by a service? Touching on its value proposition and composition. And the definitions of functions, roles, and processes that play a key part in the design of a service. Okay, let's get started. Most of us will describe ourselves as working in service management. But what does that actually mean? ITIL describes service management as a set of specialized organizational capabilities for providing value to customers in the form of services. Let's break this definition of service management down into its individual elements. In order to fully understand this definition, we need to understand each of the terms within it. On the next screen, we'll take a look at the definition of capabilities. Capabilities are defined in the ITIL glossary of terms as the ability of an organization, application, process, configuration item, or IT service to carry out an activity. These specialized items are also described as intangible assets of an organization. Therefore, by organizing and managing our capabilities, we can bring value to our customers in terms of quality of service and cost efficiency. The challenges that shape our service management capabilities are distinct and differ from challenges that face industries such as mining, manufacture, and agriculture. There are 4 key challenges in the service management environment. You can see them here. The main challenges are the intangible nature of the output of a service process. Services we offer could include application hosting or data storage. These can be difficult to measure and control. Many service providers have thought they were delivering a good service, only to have a customer complain about something such as slow performance, which is difficult to prove. The second challenge is that demand is tightly coupled to the customer's own assets. Services are not tangible outputs like cars or televisions. They cannot be stockpiled if too many are produced. Service providers need to be able to respond to increases in customer demand without having too much unused capacity. The third challenge is the high level of contact between the service provider and the service consumer. Often, the customer and supplier are part of the same organization, so clearly defining and managing the roles, interfaces, and overlaps can be extremely difficult. Many service providers adopt formal service management frameworks, such as ITIL, to replace informal agreements based on relationships. This can allow them to introduce more formal agreements based around documents such as service-level agreements. The last challenge that shapes our service management capabilities is the perishable nature of our service output and capacity. Customers need assurance that the service will continue to be delivered to the required level of quality, and the service provider needs to be assured of ongoing customer demand. This challenge will shape areas such as the amount we invest in service management and infrastructure.